11 hours. That was all Ethan had left. The message appeared at exactly 2:13 a.m. No greeting. No explanation. Just coordinates. A countdown. And 6 words. Ethan stared at the screen. Rain hit the apartment window behind him. His phone vibrated. Unknown number. New message. His stomach dropped. The signal returned. And this time, it wasn't warning him about the past. It was warning him about tomorrow. Another message appeared. Ethan rushed back into his apartment. The front door was open. Furniture overturned. Hard drives missing. Laptop gone. Someone had been there. Someone had searched everything. Then Mia noticed it. The bathroom mirror. Numbers written backward in faded marker. 47.621, 122.349. Coordinates. Seattle Harbor. Tomorrow, 11:17 p.m. Ethan looked at Mia. This isn't random anymore. Mia nodded. No. She opened old signal files. Hours passed. Coffee turned cold. Every broadcast lined up with a disaster. Warehouse fire. Bridge collapse. Subway accident. Missing ferry. Every signal had predicted something. Every single one happened. Then they reached tomorrow's coordinates. Nothing. No history. No record. No incident. Because it hadn't happened yet. Ethan leaned back. For once, Mia finished the sentence. We're early. Silence filled the room. Then Ethan's screen flashed. New message. Countdown. 080413. They reached Seattle Harbor before midnight. Fog rolled across stacked containers. No workers. No ships moving. Too quiet. Ethan noticed a symbol painted on a cargo wall. Triangle. Circle. Broken line. The same mark from the first signal. Footsteps echoed. Someone ran. Ethan chased. Left. Right. Around containers. Nothing. Whoever it was disappeared. Only one thing remained. An old cassette tape. White label. Black handwriting. His hands shook. Mia looked at him. How do they know that? Ethan didn't answer. They played the tape inside the car. Static. A child crying. Young Ethan's voice. I didn't mean to do it. Silence. Then another voice. Adult male. Cold. Tell me where she went. Tape ended. Mia turned. Who was that? Ethan stared forward. I don't know. Ethan, I don't remember. Phone vibrated. New message. Countdown 072118. They found the subway maps 2 hours later. Station 9. Closed 20 years ago. Abandoned. Hidden beneath old maintenance tunnels. Dust covered everything. Broken tracks disappeared into darkness. Halfway inside, a projector turned on by itself. A ferry appeared. Crowded. Families. Children. Tourists. Timestamp. 11:17 p.m. tomorrow. Then red circles covered the screen. Impact zone. Fatalities. Mia whispered. Oh, God. Ethan stepped closer. They're going to attack the ferry. Static interrupted. The image changed. Black screen. Words appeared. New image loaded. Electrical grid map. Power stations. Entire city. Highlighted red. Mia stepped back. This isn't about the ferry. Ethan looked again. The harbor disaster was only part of it. The real target was the city. Another message appeared. Ethan called authorities. Nothing. No evidence. No bomb. No suspects. No proof. Nobody listened. Mia kept decoding. 3 hours passed. Then she froze. There's another layer. Ethan turned. Hidden beneath the code. Silence. Power outage. Broadcast takeover. Mass panic. Someone wanted every screen in Seattle. Someone wanted everyone watching. Phone buzzed. Coordinates. Old television station. Abandoned since 2008. They drove immediately. Inside, hundreds of monitors covered the walls. Every screen showed Ethan. Sleeping. Walking. Driving. School photos. Security footage. Childhood clips. Years. Someone had watched him his entire life. Monitor changed. A masked face appeared. Distorted voice. Welcome back. Ethan stepped forward. Who are you? The figure tilted its head. You built us. Mia looked at Ethan. What does that mean? Voice returned. Signal began with Ethan Walker. The room went silent.
Flashbacks hit him all at once. Summer camp, age 12, rain, trees. A girl named Sarah Holt, missing, never found. Young Ethan holding a radio scanner, hearing strange frequencies, voices, warnings. He told adults. Nobody believed him. 3 days later, Sarah disappeared. Memory after memory returned. The masked figure spoke again. You heard us first. You were our witness. You opened the door. Ethan stepped back. No! Yes! You created signal. Countdown appeared. 004813. Less than an hour remained. Harbor evacuation had already started. Sirens echoed outside. People ran. Police shouted. Then, the lights went out. Entire city. Black. Seattle disappeared into darkness. Screens across downtown activated. Billboards. Phones. Train stations. Every display showed the same image. The mask. Voice echoed everywhere. Flashbacks hit him all at once. Summer camp. Age 12. Rain. Trees. A girl named Sarah Holt. Missing. Never found. Young Ethan holding a radio scanner, hearing strange frequencies, voices, warnings. He told adults. Nobody believed him. 3 days later, Sarah disappeared. Memory after memory returned. The masked figure spoke again. You heard us first. You were our witness. You opened the door. Ethan stepped back. No. Yes. You created signal. Countdown appeared. 004813. Less than an hour remained. Harbor evacuation had already started. Sirens echoed outside. People ran. Police shouted. Then, the lights went out. Entire city. Black. Seattle disappeared into darkness. Screens across downtown activated. Billboards. Phones. Train stations. Every display showed the same image. The mask. Voice echoed everywhere. The signal returns. Crowds stopped moving. Everyone watched. Then the screen changed. Ethan froze. Mia appeared, tied to a chair. Timestamp. Live. Ethan turned. She was gone. The room behind him was empty. Phone vibrated. Final message. Combe Allen. Address attached. Abandoned observatory. Another message followed. Bring the tape. Ethan whispered, No. The voice returned one last time. You thought this was about the city. Pause. It never was. Static. Black screen. Ethan stood alone in the dark station. The city outside was collapsing into chaos. Sirens. Helicopters. Crowds. Broadcasts. And somewhere, Mia was waiting. Or trapped. Or already part of something bigger. He looked at the tape again. Age 12. Sarah Holt. The missing girl. The beginning. Maybe Signal wasn't hunting him. Maybe it had been following him his entire life. And now it wanted him back. Fade out. Episode 3. Digital Phantoms.